occasionally to do it at Cockbull. But one of the things I mentioned, I was at a travel show at the weekend and some Dublin people down exhibiting, and they asked me, where would you go for the best pizza in Cork? I'm not talking about takeout now, and I wasn't talking about anything like that. I was talking about, they wanted to know where could they go, sit down, have a glass of wine and a good pizza. And to be honest with you, I'm so out of the loop with pizzas now, I couldn't answer them with any amount of certainty. So I was asking you guys yesterday, huge response from pizzas to the four corners of our province. Like, here's an example. Palmento in Douglas, Pizza Amore on Connacht Avenue, Pizza and Sizzle in Carrigaline. The Brick Oven keeps coming up over and over again. Ernest Cantillon's Sober Lane Pizza. He's saying that anybody that posted that they like the Sober Lane pizza, or we want to reward your loyalty and treat people to a pizza on me the next time you visit. Just screenshot your comments and bring them to Sober Lane. So anybody that said kind things about the pizza in Sober Lane, apparently, screenshot it and you got a free pizza. Luciano apparently is in Glanmire. Thank you to everybody who gave us a mention. Also nice to see all of our family members get a mention too. And then there were other ones like Luciano's on McCurtain Street. People were talking about 4-Star who helped the nurses at the Cope Foundation. I get it. I understand the takeout stuff. We were talking about restaurants. Burnt is another pizza shop inside in town, and they're getting 10 out of 10 from lots of people. Oak Fire Pizza, they were on the air with us yesterday. Undoubtedly the nicest pizza in Cork. And the Brick Oven in Bantry keeps coming up time after time after time. So that's just a selection of them. Also, whatever was going on at down on the North Quay, and the North Mall, I should say, at the Franciscan Well. Apparently their pizzas are humdingers also. But I have to say, Bernard Lynch has rocked in with the Lane Burn. They've come up from Centra in Crosshaven. Beware of Greeks bearing gifts, but we're happy to see you guys because we like the gifts you've brought with you. Morning, Bernard. Morning, Elaine.
Morning, Neil. How are you?
Good to see you again, my man. We have history, as the fella says. We go back.
We have indeed.
What have you got? A pizza oven down there?
We've got, well, it's an Italian Esposito brick oven. It's a new to Ireland. Caramico as a brand is new to Ireland, and I think it delivers the best pizza in the country. It's absolutely fabulous. It's fabulous, and I have a load to tell you about it. So,
and tell me, Elaine, are you the pizza chef?
I'm a pizzioli, yeah.
A pizzioli?
Yeah.
Is that
pizziola would be a male pizza maker, but I'm a pizzioli.
Oh, where'd you learn your trade?
Well, basically, I've had a pizza background before, but this was a totally new concept to me. So we actually went through in-depth training in Tramore Road with Musgraves and with Giorgio Lissi.
Wow!
So it was phenomenal.
Because Musgraves have a full catering department.
Yeah.
Well, what we did there out of interest is we seconded Giorgio from Napoli. We took him, his father, his forefathers and his grandfather were the best pizziolas in Napoli. We took him for a year over to Ireland to develop the oven, to develop the training, to develop the staff and the ingredients. And what we have in there, Neil, is Caramico is Cara is the Irish for friend and Mico is the Italian for pal. So it's a mixture of Irish cuisine, the very best. So it's not normal salami, it's Gubin salami. It's not normal cheese, it's Cashel blue cheese if you're going for that type of pizza. It's the Flor de Lata Italian mozzarella that we use. It's the San Marzano tomatoes from Monster.
I love
so that's the ingredients. It's a real thing.
Historically, from the frozen cabinet, by and large, they're shocking. Like they have no taste. You might as well be eating the box. To get any kind of life out of them, you have to put on extra cheese. It's a mess. The only one that I think comes close to a really good shop-bought pizza is probably Marks and Spencer's. I think they do a very good one in that regard. But so you guys are doing it in Centra. You have the oven in there.
Sure. So
I walk up to you and I order my pizza.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what am I like? Pizza's pizza. What's different about it? Is it the dough or is it the yeast or what?
It's three things, Niall. Three things. We've got the oven is a brick oven. It's handmade in Napoli. It's got a volcanic base on it. Shipped over, cross refrigeration, bring it in.
It's cooked by Volcano.
Absolutely. It's superb. The ingredients and then the staff training. This guy Giorgio is a genius. He's probably
the genius here. This is the girl that's doing the business.
Absolutely. And she's leading a great team down there. We've 6 pizziolas working down there now. They're absolutely fantastic.
But they're nuts for pizza in Carrigaline then in Crosshaven and areas like that, are they?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So, because you would service a lot more than Crosshaven. You'd have all of the different hinterland.
We do deliveries. We go right.
You've had lotto winners and everything down there.
We have had. We were talking about that there a couple of months ago. We had a big winner. We had indeed. Nice people too who won it. But this is another winner for Crosshaven.
Throwing the lottery into Crosshaven now is like throwing apples into an orchard. They have enough money down there and land and sea views.
For some, I wouldn't mind if I won it.
Rather than winning the lottery. grotto down there. Anyway, so you brought pizza up for everybody this morning. What did you bring, and how did you go down?
Well,
come on in here and try this and see what you think of it. Go ahead.
well, basically,
open that box there and let me see what's in it.
In this one, it's all the meat, which has got your Neapolitan basic base first with the
This
Sammarzano
is on Facebook Live as
and
well,
the fior
guys.
di latte, and then you have your
So that's the meat feast, as I would know it.
all the meat,
Yeah.
all the meat. So it's got ventricina salami, which is a spicy kind of salami from Italy. Then you've your gobin pepperoni, which is from Skull and West Cork, and then your farina douja sausage as well, which is fairly spicy, but when it cooks, it mellows out. It's gorgeous.
You're very passionate about it.
I'm really
Tell me
passionate.
about Tom Durkin's one.
The
Lovely
Tom
designs.
Durkin, so we
Is that a
designed
spiced beef one?
the spiced beef one, especially. So we have the Tom Durkin spiced beef, your sauerkraut, and then finished off with your rocket. So it's
That's
amazing.
almost like a Reuben sandwich pizza.
Yeah, on a pizza, on the best pizza.
is.
That's plain. There's no sauce on that. It's just plain. There's no sauce.
Okay,
on
there
that.
seems to be
Our
a bit
base.
of a bit of a revolution going on in the world of pizza. Certainly in Cork City, more and more pizza shops and restaurants are opening.
Usually. But what you will see with Caramico is you will see a Caramico in every major town in Ireland over the next number of years.
How come? You're going to roll them out?
No, I'm running what I'm running, and certainly there's every opportunity to roll out standalone units in Cork, but you will see lots of other operators taking it on.
What's the one secret to pizza? Is it the base, the thickness of the crust?
From talking to customers, we've especially now over the last couple of weeks had a few Italian customers coming in, and it's definitely the base, the sauce, and the cheese, because that is your base.
Yeah, but that's
of
all
pizza.
of it. Like, if there was one thing in the pizza,
I'm going to say it would be the Sammarzano tomato sauce, because that's the sauce. It's the real Italian Sammarzano from the Mount Vesuvius area.
yeah, because some people go for deep pan, others like thin pizzas, others like stuffed crusts, others don't. You know, others like
You
it. What's
don't
it?
need to
Calzone? Is that what it's? Calzone.
The calzone, the pocket, yeah. So I think with this, you don't need to thicken it up, thin it down. It's just the way it is, perfect. And it's the Sammarzano, the sauce that really.
And you've got a
makes it
team
right.
of how many now?
There's 6 of us down there.
You must be baiting pizza out the yin yang.
Yeah.
It's going well. It's going well. It's going very well. And on the base, you talk about it. Giorgio used this 00 Italian flour, and he designed it. So for travel time and for quality and for flavour and everything else, it's really, really good.
Okay, let's ask Mouth of the South. How was that for you? As the actress said to the bishop.
My mouth is full.
Is it good?
It was amazing. Wow.
She's hard to please. Like, she's as finicky as they come.
I am very, very particular.
Okay, so why don't we give away some vouchers for people to go and visit you down there and pick up a pizza?
Tell you what I'll do. On Saturday's National Pizza Day. Would you believe? I don't know if you've ever heard of the National
yeah,
Pizza
in
Day,
Italy.
but there is in Italy a National Pizza Day. So what we'll do on Saturday, for the time we're open from 12 till 10 o'clock, for every pizza that you buy, we'll give a free pizza. How about that?
That's good for you, but I want free pizzas to give away to listeners on the air.
Absolutely.
You're giving one, buy one, get one free.
Absolutely.
But I want people to be able to rock in and just get one free.
Okay, so we'll give. Let's come up with a deal. So you give me a suggestion.
Let's say we'll give away 6 pizzas.
Let's say we will give away 20 pizzas.
Oh, for God's sake, man, you're eating way too much sugar. I'll take it.
Okay.
20 pizzas,
well,
courtesy of Bernard Lynch and Elaine Byrne from Centra in Crossay. What are they retailing at?
For the small, €6. For the standard large, €10. And for the fancy dans with all the meats and all the toppings, they're €13. Plus, you can put additional toppings. And there's other bits and pieces like chalk pockets and different things that you can take.
Chalk
as well.
pocket. Did you hear yesterday we were talking on the air about a dessert pizza?
I tried to tell them to bring one up to you, to convince you, to sway you on it.
There's such
Yeah.
a thing. No, that's sacrilegious to me.
No, you can't. You haven't tried a dessert until you've tried the chalk pocket.
What is it again?
It's the Nutella, and then there's the burrata cheese, which is a creamy cheese. It's gorgeous.
You'd have to have a sweet tooth for that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be having it very often. But
Yeah, okay, all right,
I
so
had
you
one
would-
yesterday for World Nutella Day now, so I had to treat
Purely
myself.
for research purposes.
Oh, no, I eat them all the time anyway.
Do you find yourself snacking away as you
Oh
go?
no, I'll get deliveries. I was like the first person to get a delivery the day that we started delivering down across Avon. That's how much I like the pizzas myself, so they speak for themselves.
Yeah, life is good in Crosshaven.
It's great. You must call down.
Yeah, we'll see you in the spring.
We'll see you then.
Great restaurant just across from you there. Is that still doing the
Sarah
business?
is a fabulous girl.
That's the one on just overlook the river's edge.
It's super. Beautiful food, beautiful everything.
Okay, good to see you guys, and thanks for sharing. And everybody here at Red FM wants to say thank you,
You're welcome.
because it's a special day for us as well. Also, with the new figures coming out for the JNLR, so they're celebrating with pizza as well. And it's good to see you. Appreciate it.
Thanks
Thank
very
you so
much,
much.
as always.
The one and only Bernard Lynch. I know him a long, long time ago. Way back to this is like Quinsworth and Douglas, I think. Am I right?
1984, where I worked with your mother, and we would have been good friends.
Yeah, and I would have been there a decade before that, but you'd have been in short pants then, I suppose. I love you and leave you. Good to see you, Elaine. Well done. You're very passionate about your job. So that's 20 pizzas. I don't know how you want to do that off the air, but I'll leave that one to you guys, all right? Our lines to stay open on 1850 104 106. We have lots of other people voting for various different pizza shops. Tomorrow's Thursday. We'll pick it up and maybe even give away some more pizza. But if you're down in the area of Carrigan Line and Crosshaven and the general hinterland, check out Centra in Crosshaven for Caramico. Have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.